So there's a point I want to illustrate with confidence. The only person that cares about what you are doing is you. So if you got some social anxiety, if you have fear that people are judging you, you'll be surprised at just how little people actually think about you. It's not that they don't care, it's just that we all have our own things, our own lives that we are trying to live. So without further ado, let's literally hop into this video. Let's go! Did you get that? Okay, now that we are out of the sun and into a little bit more of a cozy and artsy setting, I'm going to go over with you guys a couple of steps you can use to overcome social anxiety. Specifically, 4 major steps you can use to overcoming social anxiety. Before we jump into the video, I'd like to thank today's video sponsor, the sun. That being said, my name is Derek. You are watching Think and Swim, and buckle up because this is going to be educational. Key point number 1 in overcoming social anxiety: don't overdo it. Don't go from being the person that's in your room all day, every day, 24/7, and by yourself. Hold on. Don't overdo it. Don't go from being that person who's alone by themselves 24/7 all year round to being the person that's forcing themselves to go to the biggest social extravaganzas. I don't want to be here to, sup man, let's get this party going. Key point number 2 is to remember that you never have to repeat today again. So if you're feeling a little anxious about having to do something that involves being social, or if you're feeling like, oh shoot, I need to do something like courageous today and I haven't done it yet, just remember that you don't have to repeat today again. That's pretty comforting. Okay, moving on. Point number 3, do 1 act of courage daily. Now, what do I mean by that? Do something that is slightly outrageous and out of the norm for you. Pound your chest and yell like a gorilla. Or go to the top of a mountain and roar like a lion. Or a personal favorite of mine is to go up to a completely random stranger in the mall and just be like, hey, how you doing, man? Long time no see. I mean, at first you'll see that they'll kind of be like, hey, and they're like, wait a minute, who is this guy? Who? The point of these exercises is to get yourself out of your comfort zone, but you'll realize the more and more you do them, the more relaxed you're going to feel when you have to do something, or maybe you have to go up and public speak, or maybe you have to give a presentation. The 4th and final key point that I want to give you, and this is probably the most important one, is to fix your I am. I am. Things that you tell yourself are the things that you believe. Your mind is a farmland, and whatever seed that you plant in that farmland will return what it is that you planted. So if you plant good thoughts, you're going to get a good crop. If you plant bad thoughts, you will get a bad crop. The farmland, your mind, doesn't care what you plant. As long as you're planting seeds, your mind will give. So plant good thoughts by fixing your I am statements. I am antisocial. I am an introvert. I am shy. I am quiet. If you tell yourself these things, you will believe them and it will be hard to overcome. But if you start changing that I am statement to something more positive, like I am electric, I am happiness, I am joy, I am powerful, I am unique, I am strong. You just repeat these things over and over to yourself until your mind brings back this crop of positivity. You can literally rewire your brain by doing this. And by the way, we are all cyborgs. My challenge to you is to take a pad and pencil or pen or feather, whatever you've got, 100 or 100, I don't know the angle of this video. Write down 100 I am statements that are positive, like I am electric, I am positive, I am kind, I am wise, and build yourself a list of 100 I am statements. Read them to yourself every single night before you go to bed and every morning when you wake up. Over time, you'll notice that these things will start to accumulate more positivity in your life in general. I hope that this information was helpful for you. My name is Derek. I am the host of Think and Swim, and have a nice remainder of your day.